What does AHSC fund? Each application has all of these components in one way or another. So this is a very complicated program. We ask a lot of applicants, and it requires a lot of partnership among transit agencies, affordable housing developers, cities, really to make this all come together, and nonprofits to provide some of the programming. So specifically what we fund is first affordable housing developments. 50% of someone's application has to be going to building affordable housing. And that includes rental projects. It also can include home ownership projects. Now we also fund housing related infrastructure. So this includes kind of all the infrastructure needs that come that are kind of forced upon you when you're building housing, obviously like sewage, trash, water, those things that are needed for approvals. And new this year is we're actually funding factory built housing components. So factory built housing is kind of a big initiative at the Strategic Growth Council right now. If there's a developer funding housing through factory built parts, that can be funded through this program. So that's kind of how the housing side works. On the other side of this coin is the transportation. So we fund transportation in kind of two different sides. The first side is kind of the experience you get while you're on transit or while you're in movement. So that means improving sidewalks, crosswalks, bike infrastructure. Those are the things when you're active that can be funded to be improved upon in your community. There's also kind of the experience that you get while you're waiting for transit, when you're at a bus stop. That's our transit related amenities. So that includes bus shelters, lighting, shade, trees, all that good stuff. And that's just going to make the experience for someone who is waiting for transit a lot better. So that is also a part of an AHSC application that can be funded. Lastly, we ask that applicants fund a program for residents of the affordable housing development and or the local community for 3 years. And this can run the gambit of different topics, including kind of legal counseling, transportation safety, and encouragement. There's different programs about career building. It can be any such type of program. They're usually partnered with nonprofits to put on this program. So again, the developer is usually the main applicant, partnered with the city, and they'll partner with a local nonprofit in order to put on this type of program in the community. And that is funded through AHSC for 3 years.